The Lord be with you.
With your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew.
Glory to you, Lord.
When Jesus heard of the death of John the Baptist, he withdrew in a boat to a deserted place by himself. The crowds heard of this and followed him on foot from their towns. When he disembarked and saw the vast crowd, his heart was moved with pity for them, and he cured their sick. When it was evening, the disciples approached him and said, "This is a deserted place, and it is already late. Dismiss the crowds so that we can go to the villages and buy food for themselves." He said to them, "There is no need for them to go away. Give them some food yourselves." But they said to him, 5 loaves and 2 fish are all we have here." Then he said, "Bring them here to me." And he ordered the crowds to sit down on the grass. Taking the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, looking up to heaven, he said the blessing, broke the loaves, and gave them to the disciples, who in turn gave them to the crowds. They all ate and were satisfied, and they picked up the fragments left over, 12 wicker baskets full. Those who ate were about 5,000 men, not counting men and women. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Happy Monday morning.
Happy Monday morning to you too, Father.
Today our Gospel, the feeding of the 5,000 according to Matthew. The 2 Sundays ago, according to John, and one weekday Mass, the same also. And Matthew had an account in our Gospel today how many, or the quantity of the leftovers. 12 wicker baskets full. John never mentioned how many, but Matthew mentioned. But today we reflect on the circumstance of the Lord's performing of the miracles and healings and everything. Every healing and miracles of the Lord, he would always withdrew to a deserted place, and people would always follow him. So after miracle, after the feeding, withdrew, then people would follow him. For him to rest, or to pray, or to be in a deserted place. But the Lord did not stop performing miracles. Even the people, even in being tired, or being in the right time, in an unholy time, time for sleep, time for rest, people are still coming to him. The Lord did not feel disturbed. What he always felt, his heart was moved with pity. He did not feel disturbed. And so also for us, that sometimes in our day-to-day lives, these people are really disturbance. I'm disturbed. I want to sleep. I'm disturbed. I want to sleep. And the Lord is always on that, having a heart of service. Never felt disturbed. And so also for us, no break in our serving, being a servant, no break in our following the Lord 24/7. Amen. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no break, because the enemy is also working non-stop, overtime. We must also work non-stop and overtime for the Lord. Amen.